Police search U.S. Senate office buildings after report of an active shooter, later declare it a false alarm. A security scare on Capitol Hill prompted a brief lockdown of the Senate office building. This came in response to a potentially bogus call about an active shooter. A search of 3 buildings yielded no shooter, victims, or even signs of gunshots. The Capitol Police Chief said, "We found no confirmation that there was an active shooter." On the concerning 911 call, everyone in the Senate building was sheltered in a place. Dozens of armed officers were also seen cleaning the area. None of the people present inside the building had seen anyone. The alert comes at a time as law enforcement has heightened security ahead of former President Donald Trump's arraignment at the federal courthouse in Washington, D.C. Remember, Trump has been indicted on 4 felony charges related to his alleged efforts to overturn the results of the 2020 election, which culminated in Jan 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol Hill. Manger said law enforcement is prepared for the arraignment and Capitol Police and other agencies have been preparing and prepping for a possible indictment for a couple of weeks.
Police gave an all-clear for the U.S. Capitol on Wednesday after they spent more than an hour searching for an active shooter, following what they say was a bogus call. Chief of U.S. Capitol Police Thomas Manger said Washington's Metropolitan Police Department was the first to receive the report.
2:30 this afternoon, MPD got a call, a 911 call, saying that there was an active shooter in the Hart building on the Senate side of the Capitol. We've got nobody that actually heard shots, and certainly no victims. As we've gone through the building, no one has said that they've seen anything.
About 200 officers were mobilized to clear the 3 Senate office buildings, investigating for an hour and a half. The Senate was in summer recess, so only a small number of staff were working on site, as well as some tourists.
And then all of a sudden we hear, take coverage, take shelter, get down. And we could hear banging and screaming. We could hear shouting in the halls, which was very unsettling. The girls were crying. The staff there was crying. And it's a scary thing, but they handled it beautifully.
The false alarm came one day before former President Donald Trump is expected to appear in a federal courthouse just blocks from the Capitol. He was indicted over attempts to overturn the 2020 election, in which he lost to Joe Biden. Police said they are prepared and have been trained. Security in the area was also beefed up.